If you're a senior, the bad news is you're probably losing grip strength year after year. But the good news is you can do something about it. In this video, I'm going to show you what to do with stuff around the home to strengthen your grip and improve your grip strength for the rest of your life. If you don't know who I am, my name is Will Harlow. I'm the Over-Fifties specialist physio here at HT Physio in Farnham. And today we're going to be talking about how to improve your grip. Now, grip strength is super important. We use our grip in almost everything we do. If you're lifting things in the garden, you need good grip. If you're carrying things at home, you need good grip endurance, so how long you can hold it for. If you don't have finger strength, you can't do things like jars. And eventually, over time, if you lose enough grip strength, life becomes very, very difficult. Now, as we get older, we lose about 1% of our muscle mass on average every year after the age of 50. So that's a scary statistic, and our grip is not excluded from that. So we do lose our grip strength and the muscles around our forearms and hands as we get older. But the good news is it's reversible. So I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to build stronger grip as a senior. What we're going to do is we're going to do 4 exercises today. Each one of them you can do with stuff around the house. You don't need any fancy gadgetry or anything like that. And then just doing these exercises regularly each day will really, really help over a period of a few months. You'll notice a difference when you're holding things and carrying things, probably in about 8 to 12 weeks. So, first thing to say, these exercises not suitable for all. If you have a hand complaint, please check with your doctors before you try, and if they cause you pain, just avoid them. But the first exercise we're going to do is called the grip and hold. And all we need for this exercise is a towel. Really, really simple. Everyone's going to have one of these around the house. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold your towel up into sort of a 4-fold type shape like this. You've got a bit of a fat edge there. We're going to hold the towel with all the fingers and the thumb as if you're making a fist around the towel, and all you're going to do, I'll hold it here so you can see, is you're going to squeeze as hard as you can, as tight as you can, hold for about 10 seconds and then relax, and then straight back in. We're going to squeeze and hold 10 seconds and relax. And this exercise, because we're doing what we call an isometric hold, which is where we hold it and keep it still for a period of time, we're building not just strength, but we're building endurance into the muscle as well. So how long we can contract for. So this is great for if you had to hold a heavy kettle for longer than you were expecting, or if you've got to carry the washing basket upstairs, you need that ability to grip and hold and stay. So that's the first exercise. The second exercise is very, very similar. So we're going to use the same towel. We're going to have it in exactly the same position, so holding it with your hands wrapped around it like this. And all you're going to do now is we're going to do a hold and release very quickly. So we're going to do grip, release, grip, release, grip, release, grip, release. And this, even though it's working the same muscles, it's working them in a different way. So this time we're working on how quickly we can grip and relax, grip and relax. So we're building a different type of endurance. We're building a bit of dexterity into the hands, and you'll feel this working in a different way. You might feel it more in your forearms. You might feel it more in the center of the hand here. Either way, it's going to be really good. Now, when you're doing these exercises at home, what I'd recommend you do is you vary how thick the towel is. So start with it like this. So it's kind of folded in 4. You could try an even fatter shape. So really wide, folded towel, get your hand right round it. So now you can see my hand, I can't make a fist, it's quite open, and then you repeat. And this is actually quite a different feel in my hand. It feels like it's working different muscles, and it is to an extent, but it's also working the same muscles in a different way. So you would do it the same with an open hand, and then also the hold and release, hold and release, hold and release, or the hold for 10 seconds. Really, really nice and easy. It's a great exercise you can do in front of the telly. Don't have to give it too much brain power, but after at least sort of a minute of doing that, you are going to end up with an achy hand. That's a good thing. It means you're working it to the point of fatigue. So that's the first and second exercise. Now, before I show you the next exercise for your grip, I just want to tell you that 88% of people who watch these videos have not yet subscribed to the channel. So if that's you, you're missing out on being the first to hear about when they come out. Go down, hit the subscribe button. It's totally free and it really, really helps the channel. So thank you if you do that. Now, the third exercise is something I call towel rings. And this is a great exercise. It's rings with a W, because we're basically going to imagine, again with this towel, that it's sopping wet and we're trying to wring it out. So you're going to roll it into a sausage like this, hold it in both hands, nice and close together, and we're going to wring it like this and then wring it the other way. Now the nice thing about this exercise is, even though it works our grip, it also works the muscles that control the wrist. So your wrist extensors and your wrist flexors. This can be quite a good exercise for treating things like tennis elbow, because it strengthens the muscles involved in that condition, but it's also a great way to strengthen your grip. So I'd recommend most people, again, try and do about a minute's worth of wringing back and forth. You want to make sure you're going in both directions. And again, it's a really easy exercise you can do at home in front of the telly, and it will improve your grip over time. Now, the final exercise I've got for you is a little bit more active. This is probably my favorite grip exercise, because it doesn't just involve your grip, it actually involves your entire body. It's super relevant for everything we do at home, which is another of the reasons I like it so much. It's called the farmer's carry, and I'm going to show you the exercise now. So this is a great exercise to improve your grip. It's called farmer's carries. You need 2 weights to make this work. So you can use dumbbells, or you could use ankle weights like these, which are filled with sand. Or if you don't have any of those around, you can get some bags, fill them with books. Just get something heavy in each hand. The exercise is so simple. You're just going to hold the weight by both sides like this with a nice good posture. Squeeze the weight tight, and all we're going to do is we're going to pretend you're a farmer carrying 2 buckets. So you're going to walk up and down with the weight in your hands. And the reason I like this exercise is because A, it improves your grip, because you've got to hold on to the heavy weight, but B, it improves your back strength, your core strength, your leg strength, your glute strength, your hip strength, your knee strength. It works literally everything. So it's a fantastic exercise, compound exercise, but brilliant for grip. And it's super relevant to what you do, because if you walk around, obviously you want to be able to hold things from time to time. It's great for carrying heavy bags of shopping. It's great for carrying things up and down the stairs. It's just an all-round fantastic exercise. So give farmer's carries a go if it's safe for you to do so, and try working to the point of grip fatigue. So when it feels like your hands are tired, it feels like you want to drop your weight, that is a good time to stop, and it means you've worked it to the point where it will improve. So all of these exercises can be done every day, and over time you're going to get stronger grip. So those are 4 great ways to improve your grip strength if you're over the age of 50 or in the senior category. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit like on the video, leave me a comment below, and subscribe to the channel. But if you want to get more from me, you can pick up a copy of my book. It's called Thriving Beyond 50, and you can find it on Amazon using the link below. It's got loads more information in there about how to improve your health and fitness over the age of 50. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you on the next video.